go. From the YouTube Dojo, this is Weeknight there, Ellie Mueller, and now, ladies and gentlemen, Ellie Cuddy Mueller. Ha! Welcome to Weeknight Update. I am Ellie Cuddy Mueller. Okay, let's go. Shoutouts tonight go to YCVX, Maya Moore, or me and Moore, whatever. Relentless and DN Skills. Alright, now, let's go. Here's the cow. What the hell? He used to be cool. What happened? Now, folks, we should have seen this coming. Demi Lovato was pretty much the last Disney Channel icon. The last great Disney Channel star. That's who she was. You know, the minute when she went to stinking rehab, that's when Disney Channel started to suck. Yeah. Right the hell. Don't you remember how Raven Simone, Demi Lovato, and Hilary Duff ruled Disney Channel back in those days? Back in the 90s and 2000s and pretty much all the way up until 2010 or 2011. Back then, you used to see plus-size women on the Disney Channel. Now, we have skeletons. Yes, skeletons. Let me repeat that for you one more time. Skeletons. Man, you think that Disney Channel will change by now? Sheesh. And now we have your questions of the evening. These are little questions, little quals, little quandaries, whatever. Yeah, questions that you would think about all night long. And then, if you want to answer them in the comments down below, I'll be welcome to see some of your responses. All right? Now, what did you like about the Disney Channel? I mean, what did you like on Disney Channel when it was still pretty good? Who was the best Disney Channel star and why? And why don't you like the Disney Channel anymore? Or if you're still one of the very few people who still like Disney Channel now, why do you still like the Disney Channel? Of course, knowing as though there are too many of you who actually watch the Disney Channel, or at least have watched it since the early days, I really, really have no doubt that you're going to answer the first of those two questions that I asked regarding whether or not you like Disney Channel, or why you like or hate Disney Channel. As for everything else, I answer them. Alright, as you know, in the late 1990s and early 2000s, this was how the Disney Channel was structured. Every Monday through every Monday through Thursday, you would have Playhouse Disney, and then Disney Channel, and then some weird cartoons that appeared in black and white while you folks are sleeping between 11:30 and 4:30 in the morning. Then on the weekends, Fridays, Saturdays, and Sundays, you have Playhouse Disney. But then after that, because the young teenagers will be able to watch Disney Channel off and on the weekend, they had this thing called Zoog Disney. Zoog weekends, And that was the big old programming block that everybody would look for. Nowadays, you don't have that anymore. Why is that? Well, it all started with Hilary Duff. Hilary Duff was fabulous. She was one of the first Disney Channel stars who really made her mark. You know, yes, of course you got even Steven and blah blah blah, but Lizzie McGuire and Hilary Duff, you can't beat that. You know, if you're trying to decide who actually did better after Liz McGuire left the airways in 2004, whether it was Hilary Duff or the Disney Channel executives, yeah, yeah, Hilary Duff got the better deal. I mean, as of right now, she has a couple kids. She may have settled a big divorce case, but still, she managed to get a lot of money. She's recording music. She has acted in many major film productions and television productions. You know, she has practically done everything except host a late night talk show. And of course, you had Raven Simone. The girl said, "Oh, stop!" You know, she too was the woman who paved the way for the last great Disney Channel star. All right, now hold on. Raven Simone did That's So Raven, and that show lasted for an astounding 5 years. In 2002, all the way up until 2007, she did her thing on Disney Channel. All right, which leads us all the way to Demi Lovato. Demi Lovato started doing Sunny Wicked Chance in late 2008 or early 2009, and sadly, it didn't last too long. Because she was cutting herself and all that kind of stuff. But I think that it actually turned out to work for the best, because if you think about it, now Demi Lovato has a record deal. She has been on The X Factor before it got canceled. She has pretty much done almost everything, really. That's the Disney Channel where it is now. Well, it's pretty much dead. Thank you so much for being here tonight. I'll see you folks tomorrow. That's the news. And I am Outskis. Farewell, everybody. Farewell.